Hello and welcome to Top of the World. If it's your first time, my name's Simon. If it isn't, welcome back. I can't go out and risk everything running the snowmobile the way it's running. There's something not right with it. I need to deal with it. So we're going to deal with that in this video. And then after we've done that, we're going to go and break some trails. Right, back to my most unreliable piece of machinery. Every year I rant about this, normally several times a year. Okay, it's got a blocked pilot jet. So I'm getting no fuel to cylinder number 3. It won't run without choke, and even then it don't run very well. So have I got a fast jet blocked as well? Yeah. Have I ever cleaned the carburetors on this? No. Does it sit long enough each year for it to be a problem? No, not really. But anyway, I've got a pilot jet blocked. I'm getting no fuel. It won't run or tick over without choke. It won't run without choke. So, take carburetors apart, I suppose. So it's really important that this is reliable. Because if you're a ways away and you lose your snowmobile, you could get into trouble. You could, at worst, die. At second worst, very real chance of losing a limb, frostbite, you're going to get into trouble. So it's time to clean it. If I suspect I've got a small carburetor issue, and I suspect I have, you could be chasing it and have unreliability problems and end up cleaning them anyway. So before I start going out on the trails, it's best just to deal with the issue now, and there is an issue. There's definitely an issue. So I only ran it a little bit yesterday, and I can quite clearly see 2 of the spark plugs are burnt, and 1 is shiny clean like I put it in there. I've never had these carbs off, but what I can tell you is it ain't my first time with carburetors. So for those of you new or don't know, I used to race. I'd still be racing if I could. Anyway, I've had my fair share of experiences with carburetors. So, we're going to take them off and clean them. Have we got any carburetor cleaner? No. Have we got any brake cleaner? No, we haven't got any of that sort of stuff. So, we're going to do it the old way. Alright. Well, they came off quite easily. Right, so it's this carburetor that's not working. Okay, the top's been off for this, but this bowl's never been off. Well, that don't look too bad in there. I'd like to know what that is. There's a little bit of stuff in there, but on the whole, that looks very clean. That seems to have a very small hole in it for what it's supposed to have, I've got to tell you. That's that one unblocked. Bit of compressed air in the reverse and then a fine wire through that. Let's clean that one out. Okay, well that was part of the problem. Oh, that's the same. There's the smallest possible hole in there. That's restricted. That fast jet don't look too clever either. Okay, let's go and put compressed air through these. Well, what's interesting about this was the small holes running down the length of the fast jet were blocked. No petrol in that one. Oh, that was rock solid. Yeah, that's block solid. That's good. Yeah. Alright, no compressed air is cleaning that out. I can't imagine what's in here that's blocked that solid like that. Because it was running alright when we put it away. Alright, all we've got to do now is reassemble. Yes. Which we resolved. We've given the whole carburetor a clean out. And now we're going to put it back together. Better add a bit of oil to that, I suppose. That says that wants a little bit in there too. Now I haven't filled up the bowls with petrol. So it might take a minute or two to turn over, but because it's been inside and warmed up, we should be able to get it started and run on tick over. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go out and test it because it's now dark, because it's winter and what's the time? Well, it's not even 1500 hours yet and it's complete darkness outside. So let's see what it's going to do. Perfect. That's what it should sound like. None of this when you fire it up. You know, after a summer, should it be running rough? It should sound just like that. That's perfect, that is. Yeah, now I could have nursed that around. That's going to run. I could have nursed that around and just had a nightmare running it on. Just there's no point. So how that just started, that's how it's supposed to start. No waiting for anything to adjust or think about itself. 1/3 choke, bang, it should just start. Right, we're going to take it for a run now, see what we can get up to. when you have a machine that likes to drive through, when you build its shed, build it with doors opposite each other, and then you can drive in and drive out. Quite often it's so cold the skis get frozen to the floor, and if you had to go backwards, the track would just spin. You'll never get out, so straight through. Well, I've run a few miles of trails today, that's good. Getting it in this early gives me a stable platform, and that's always a benefit. So I'd like to thank all my new subscribers, my existing subscribers, and everybody that keeps watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.